Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly content nerd here, and today I'm gonna walk you through how I turn a long video into a stack of ready-to-post shorts using Vizard. Their auto-editing and scheduling tools are basically my secret sauce for staying consistent without losing my mind. If you've ever spent hours hunting for the one 30-second moment worth clipping or juggling uploads across platforms, this will save you so much time. All right, quick setup. Imagine you've got a 40-60 minute interview or a live stream. Normally you'd scrub through, mark bits, export, add captions, resize, upload. Repeat that a dozen times. With Vizard, you upload the long video, pick a few smart settings, and the AI finds the bite-sized viral parts and stitches them into clips. It's not magic. Okay, it kinda is. But there are real steps I follow to make them look polished. First, upload your source video into a new project. Vizard supports common formats, so you don't need to transcode everything first. Once it's in, go to the auto-editing feature. This is where the AI analyzes the footage to find peaks of engagement, laughs, high-energy sentences, applause, or any repeatable hook that performs well as a short. You can choose the tone, punchy, emotional, or educational, and how long you want the clips to be. I usually pick 20-40 seconds depending on the platform I'm targeting. Next, tweak the sensitivity. If you're dealing with a super chatty speaker who never stops, you might want the AI to favor stronger hooks only, so you don't end up with a dozen May clips. If your creator talks slower or your video is more nuanced, lower the threshold and let it fish out more subtle moments. The preview step is crucial. Vizard gives you a fast scan of generated clips so you can quickly accept, reject, or recut them. I like to skim through and mark the obvious winners, then flag a few maybe clips to revisit later. One feature I use constantly is the auto schedule. Instead of manually uploading every clip, you set the posting frequency, say 3 times a week, and Vizard will auto-schedule posts based on your preferences. Couple that with the content calendar and suddenly you have a pipeline. Clips are lined up, captions drafted, thumbnails optional, and everything posts automatically. For creators juggling client work or full-time jobs, this is a game changer. Now, Vizard isn't some black box that spits out final edits you can never touch. After auto-editing, I jump into the editor to do a few human things, tighten the start, adjust the crop for vertical formats, add branding bars, or a quick call to action. You can also edit subtitles. And honestly, while Vizard's automatic captions are pretty solid, I usually skim for timing or funky words. The difference here from other tools is speed. Where a manual workflow would take hours, this whole loop takes me under 20 minutes for a batch of clips. Let me compare this to other options, because I know some of you are thinking of tools like CapCut, Descript, or even doing everything inside DaVinci Resolve. CapCut is great with templates and effects, but it tends to be very manual when you're doing a lot of clips. You still need to chop and export each one unless you use a template batch workflow. Descript is brilliant for transcript-based edits, but it can be pricey at scale and sometimes over-focuses on text instead of visual energy. DaVinci Resolve is a pro-level editor. Gorgeous results, but it's not built for automatic viral clip extraction or scheduling. You can piece together workflows in Resolve, but it requires a lot of manual labor and time. Vizard sits in this sweet spot. It automates the discovery of viral moments, gives you quick editorial control, and then takes care of the logistics with scheduling and a content calendar. That said, it's not perfect. The AI will occasionally miss a cultural nuance or choose a clip that needs a tighter trim. Sometimes the suggested thumbnail isn't ideal. But these are easy fixes, a quick recut or swap, and way faster than doing everything from scratch. Pro tips I use so the AI outputs better clips. Give it a clean master file. Avoid crazy overlays or watermarks in the original. Clean audio and clear speech yield better clip selection. Set the right clip length per platform. Shorter for TikTok and Reels, slightly longer for YouTube Shorts if your hook needs more setup. Use the highlight markers. If you know there are gold moments, mark them before auto-editing. That nudges the AI to prioritize them. Batch process similar videos together. If you're doing a week of podcast clips, process them as a single batch so the AI learns a consistent style. One feature I love is the content calendar. It's not just a scheduler, it's a hub. You can rearrange clips, edit captions, change posting dates, and preview your social feed. For teams, you can leave notes, assign tasks, or tweak the copy for different platforms. That central control means no more spreadsheets, no more missed uploads, and a predictable publishing rhythm. Another thing, branding and templates. Vizard lets you save templates for lower thirds, intro stings, or even a typical caption style. Save your brand colors, logo placement, font choices, and default CTA text. When you apply a template, all clips automatically adopt the style. Compare this to manual editing where you drag the same elements across dozens of timelines. Total time sink. Just be mindful. There are some complex animation tweaks that might require manual fine-tuning inside the clip editor. But for 90% of content, templates are enough. A few caveats and workflow notes based on my experience. If your content is heavily visual, a makeup tutorial or speedrun, auto-editing might not always catch the best visual moments because it leans on audio cues. In those cases, pair Vizard's automated picks with a quick manual pass to highlight the strongest visual cuts. Also, if you rely on word-for-word subtitle animations, like some fancy title templates in DaVinci Resolve, you'll find Vizard focuses more on readability and speed. It gives you solid captions with clean timing, but it doesn't try to recreate super customized animated subtitle presets. That's okay. The goal here is reach and velocity, not bespoke motion design. Now, on saving presets, Vizard lets you save posting patterns, visual templates, and export settings so your workflow scales. There are still edge cases where very specific animation combinations need manual adjustment, and I hope they expand that template saving soon. But the current system already covers the main pain points: clipping, captioning, and scheduling, which are what most creators struggle with the most. For people who are worried about losing creative control, don't. You never have to accept a clip as is. Hit edit, retime, swap a thumbnail, tweak a caption, and republish. The AI speeds up the routine stuff and leaves you to be creative on the parts that matter. Okay, let me show you a quick real-world timeline of how I use it. I upload a 1-hour podcast on Monday morning. By noon, Vizard has a batch of suggested clips. I spend 15 to 20 minutes picking the top 8, tweak captions, apply a brand template circuit, and schedule them for the week at 3 posts. Mon, wed, free. The content calendar shows me the full week, and I can drag a clip to Friday if something else comes up. On Friday, I check engagement and mark the few top-performing clips so the AI learns what works for future episodes. That feedback loop keeps performance improving over time. If you're curious about costs or scaling across multiple channels, Vizard's pricing models tend to be creator-friendly, especially when you consider the time saved. Tools that do one part of this, only editing, only captions, or only scheduling, can add up. Vizard bundles those core needs into one place so teams and individual creators get more done with less mental overhead. So yeah, in short, if you're making long-form content and want to consistently turn it into high-quality short clips without spending hours, Vizard is worth checking out. It's fast, it integrates scheduling and a content calendar, and it keeps your brand consistent with templates. It's not a total replacement for pro motion design tools when you need a bespoke animation, but for day-to-day content ops, it's incredible. If you want me to do a deep dive workflow video showing exact clicks and my preset values, drop a comment below and I'll record it. If this helped you, smash that like button, leave a question in the comments about your workflow, and make sure to subscribe. I've got more creator tools and hacks coming. Catch you next time, and happy creating!